my brother, Jordan.
J-Mac11.
And we are going to do the 90s Kids Survey or 90s Tag. Some people call it either.
And just so you know, she was born in 88, so she knows the whole 90s. But I was born in 92, so I only really kind of remember like from 95 to 2000, because that's when I was old enough to actually remember. But I know most of the stuff.
But what I was thinking too was doing this tag would be really cool, because then you get two different views of like what was popular back when we were little.
Yeah.
So I thought that was cool, because most of the people that I watched, like Joey and Ingrid,
yeah,
they were like the same age, so they were like all the same.
I don't think most of them that I seen, everyone was from the 80s.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of in the 90s, the beginning of the 90s, so I should be able to give a different outlook on it.
All right, so let's get started. So the first one is favorite Disney Channel original movie.
You want to go first?
Sure. I've got Xenon, which was the girl from like outer space or whatever, and she used to like go to school and party. And then Halloween Town. Now, Halloween Town, I really didn't start watching Halloween Town till probably the 2000s, but I mean it started in the 90s.
Yeah.
It was out in the 90s.
When I first heard this question, I basically don't remember any of that shit. But then as soon as she said Halloween Town, that's my all-time favorite, because that's what we always watch.
I got thinking too, and I don't think we had Disney Channel back then. You, like us. Family Channel didn't really start for...
Yeah, we were more like YTV.
Yeah, we watched a lot of YTV.
SpongeBob shit and all that stuff, Pokemon and all that stuff. Yeah, no, so it was really hard for that one, I guess.
I do remember Xenon.
I guess Halloween Town for me, I don't really know much for that one.
Okay, second question is favorite music artist. I'll let you go first this time.
Oh, jeez. Back then. Remember what I listened to back then? I think that was back when, like, Nick Carter and, like, the Backstreet Boys and Nsync and Hanson and all of them were all popular.
You listen to Backstreet Boys, because I remember you did a talent show. You did
one of their songs. I did a talent show in, like, grade 3 for Backstreet Boys. So, yeah, probably Backstreet Boys. Wait, I don't know. Yeah, because once it came to, like, the 2000s, that's when I got into, like, the R&B and rap and stuff. So, before that, it was, like, Backstreet Boys, I guess.
Yeah. So, my favorite artist was obviously Hanson and Backstreet Boys. Those are the two that I listened to the most. I had every one of their albums.
She had a crush on...
Zach Hanson.
So
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the two I listened to the most. Obviously, Spice Girls was another one.
Oh, yeah.
They were back then. Listen to them. I think I had every one of their
albums.
albums.
And Britney Spears.
Yeah, Britney Spears. I didn't listen to her much, though. Although I guess once you first came out,
I probably did. One more time.
Yeah. When I first came in, then she kind of got annoying. So.
Oh, and, like, Usher, too.
Did Usher start in the 90s?
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe late 90s, I guess?
Yeah, he probably... Yeah. I'm pretty sure if you research his 90s, is some of the good songs.
Okay, question number 3 is fave Nick Jr. show. I have several of them, and I actually had to go and like look up the 90s cartoons because I don't remember them all. Care Bears was one. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Do you remember that?
I heard
there were books too, I think you read them.
I read?
Goosebumps and Are You Afraid of the Dark?
I may have, I wouldn't have read them, but someone probably read them to me.
Cat Dog.
Oh yeah, isn't it like that, it's a one thing, and it has a cat head and a dog head?
Hey Arnold.
Yeah, obviously.
Hey Arnold! Amelia, what was her name? Angela Anaconda.
No, I actually don't remember that one.
No. Pippi Longstocking.
Oh yeah.
Girl with long hair. Yeah, and then Arthur and Franklin, which were more you.
Oh yeah, mine would be like Arthur, Franklin, there's one other, I was just thinking of it too.
Doug.
Oh, Pinky and the Brain.
Pinky and the Brain, yeah.
I remember that.
The Animaniacs.
The Animaniacs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all of them.
Yeah, all those were pretty much our favorite shows.
We basically watched all the Nickelodeon shows because they were awesome.
Yep.
They were pretty amazing.
Alright, next question, favorite candy. You said you had a good
one. Oh yeah, I have one that I haven't seen yet on there, but I enjoyed it. Was that baseball, like the string gum? Remember you open the package, it's all but long strings of gum, and they're like really thin strings? You don't remember that?
I remember that. I know like Hubba Bubba, it came in the round.
No, oh yeah, that's good too. No, it was like,
strings
So
and
frustrating.
gums?
Yeah, it's like it was in a pack that it had baseball on it.
We'll have to look it up and maybe put a...
If it's in the 90s, I'm pretty sure it was in the 90s. It was gum. I remember having it. Or Dunkaroos. That was in the 90s.
Yeah. That's like candy.
I used to... that's fucking
Or
close enough.
snack.
That's candy. Whatever.
Okay, I got Fun Dip. Remember Fun Dip? The little packs and you stick the little
Oh, yeah, the
candy
little...
in it. Pop Rocks.
Oh, yeah. Pop Rocks.
Push Pops.
Yeah.
Stuck your finger in it and you sucked out
Oh,
the
yeah,
second
yeah.
thing.
And your fingers got
Warheads.
Yeah.
You and me used to eat Warheads all the time. Whenever we got to go to the corner store, we're like, yes, Warheads.
I remember even now when I'm over at my friend's house. No, Travis the other day, he gave me like 3 of them. He's like, here, have these. I bet you won't be handling. I look, I'm like, buddy, I used to eat these all the time when I was young. I threw them in my mouth. I'm just sitting there, and he's
There's actually a dare on YouTube right now of that, and they can't do it. Nobody can do it. 8.
8?
8, and
I
then
could.
without any reactions at all.
Oh, let's do it! I think I could do that.
And
I almost guarantee.
The other candy was Nerds. That was the other one.
Oh yeah.
They had like the Nerds in the box, and then they had like the nerd.
I remember the other one. Was it Baby Bottle Pops?
Baby Bottle Pops.
Where you take the lid off, you put it underneath, shake it,
and
then
Baby Bottle Pops are huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next one, fave game, board game or school game.
Oh, well.
I know ones I hated.
Well, I know one for sure.
I know ones I hated. Operation and what's the other one called? Perfection. I hated those.
Oh, because they always pop or buzz. Scare the shit out of you.
Yes, I hated
the one we always played was Sorry.
Yeah, we played Sorry.
And Trouble.
We were born into Monopoly. So
yeah, and Monopoly. If I showed you the closet, my dad has a whole collection of Monopoly. Yeah. Like every Monopoly game there is.
Sorry was a big one. I remember
Trouble.
Trouble, yeah.
We used to play Trouble.
I remember I had that Pet Shop, Littlest Pet Shop game. Do you remember that? It was like a board game. You had little pets. There was like a cat, a dog, a turtle.
I remember this.
And you like had to move them around the board. I don't even know what it was called. I just know it was like Littlest Pet Shop game or board game.
And then as I was watching that other video, of Joey and them, that as soon as I said it, I jumped up and I was like, I remember that game. Guess who? Yes,
Guess Who. Yeah, yeah. I still have that game, I think, somewhere.
Really?
I think I bought a few years ago, I bought the modern version.
Yeah.
And it's like, you can change up the characters now.
Oh, yeah.
You just pull this cardboard out the back.
I love that. I love that game.
Yeah. Battleship we played quite a bit too.
Yeah.
I think we got more into that on
I was actually watching the Toy Hunter show or whatever, and he found a battleship from the 70s when it first came out.
Wow.
And it was so small and really bad. I didn't know what else to say. It was really yeah.
So question 6 is favorite McDonald's Happy Meal toy.
What's yours?
Barbies. I had all of them. I had all of them.
I think mine, me and my dad shared it, was basically hockey cards.
Yeah,
the hockey cards. I think we got every hockey card that ever came to McDonald's. And the trophies. Yeah. They had the collection of all the NHL trophies. Mm-hmm. Like the Art Russ.
They had the whole stand.
Vesna and all those. We have probably 3 sets of it.
Yeah, so Barbies, I think I literally made Mom and Dad go and buy them all.
Yeah.
The Barbies.
Well, we always did that. We were always those kids that can we get that one, and that one? We'll just pay for it.
Yeah. And then Teeny Beanies.
Oh yeah, the little Beanie Babies.
Those were number 7 is fave book. I think I already kind of explained I remember you reading Goosebumps.
There's the other one.
There was. Did you watch? Did
Owl,
you read?
The hockey. Owl.
There's a hockey collection.
Yeah, there's one that I read every book.
I think I kind of remember what it was called. I think I remember what you're talking about.
It's It was about a hockey. It was about a hockey team. Yeah, there was 7 books or something.
Yeah.
And it had Owl in it. The name had Owl in it.
Okay.
I think.
I don't know.
I forget.
And
I read that book.
Did you read that animal one? The one where the person always can change into another animal? Remember the front was always holographic and there was a person and then it would gradually change into the animal?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It started with an A, but I can't remember. Joey talked about it when he was They did theirs.
Yeah, but I didn't read that one because I don't read.
Okay. I know you read Goosebumps because I remember you reading that since school, and then yeah, the hockey ones. My fave books, I read every single Mary-Kate and Ashley mystery book.
Oh yeah.
Every single one of them.
Definitely.
I think I also read some of, not all of, the Boxcar Children, which was like a family of kids who, like, their parents died in an accident or something like that, and they like lived in a boxcar. I remember reading a couple of those. But Mary-Kate and Ashley was the one. I think I read every single one. I think I owned every single one.
Yeah.
Okay, question 8 is favorite clothing store. We were having issues trying to think of this earlier.
Yeah, mine's basically wherever my parents bought me clothes because I don't remember.
I remember okay, this is going to sound really bad but I remember it being called the Senzas. It was like a little girl's clothing store. They had like clothes and pajamas and stuff like that. And I remember that. It was called the Senzas, and I know where it used to be in the mall and everything.
It was like...
But they don't have it anymore. I think it's probably because it was the same name as the bra store.
Yeah, bra lingerie store, yeah.
And then, like, Ardene's, you mentioned that one. I shopped there a lot for, like, jewelry and stuff. But, yeah. You really didn't, I don't know what you wore.
I think my parents just bought, like, Zeller's specials.
I was saying, too, that you had a Fila sweater.
Yeah, I don't remember.
But he doesn't remember it.
I don't remember that.
It wasn't something you shopped at all the time. I think it was just something you wanted, and they bought you a Fila hoodie. But anyways.
Yeah.
Last question on my channel, number 9. What would you watch when you got home from school?
Every guy is the same answer. Pokemon. You come home, Pokemon's on. Mm-hmm. Always. Always Pokemon. Gotta do Pokemon.
Yeah. I remember watching Pippi Longstocking. That was one I watched all the time.
After Pokemon.
After Pokemon.
If I came home and Pokemon wasn't on, I'd have a freaking temper tantrum.
Yeah, I think we watched that. Then we'd watch, like, Doug or Hey Arnold. One of those shows. Those were probably our 2 go-to. I remember before school, we would watch Saved by the Bell. Right before school, that's what we would watch. Yeah. Oh, favorite. Now that's, like, before the 90's even. But
oh, there's another one I watched before school.
Before school?
Something Mechanics for Kids.
Oh, yes.
Remember that
Popular
one?
Mechanics for Kids.
Popular Mechanics for Kids. Yeah. I love that show.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
I used to watch that every morning.
Okay, so that's the 9 questions on my channel. We're going to go over to his channel and do the next 9. So go over to his and subscribe and watch the video. So it should be pretty good. And just a heads up that we did play some Minecraft on Jordan's channel as well. So go over and subscribe to that, and so you guys can see that. Channel. And yeah, so I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye!
See ya!